What's going on, guys? This is Starbuck and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail Part 137 or 8. I don't know it's one of them. It's one of the two. I really don't know. But right now, oh god, I can't be bothered still, like, doing this intro all the time. If you don't know what we're doing right now, please go and check out the other videos for a better understanding of what happens in this video. And we are doing the memory rewind, explore the related memory, as does troubles through the memory bubble, which is what we're doing right now, so let's go.
My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
Yes, agreed. Explore the related memory, as does troubles. Explore the related memory, Herta's assignment. Huh? No, that's what we did first. Yeah. Asta! One of my girls, what's up?
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
What? Using Cognition Chasm might help you to restore hazy memories. Use Cognition Chasm. Do it. You recall more missing memories. Yes.
How's it going? Did you find the information you're after?
Oh yeah, and by the way, I didn't mention, Asta and Skrull kinda are questioning me, and Dr. Ratio especially. Yeah, Dr. Ratio. I love that man. No homo, of course. I'm straighter than, what's straight? Straighter than my four walls in my bedroom, and they're pretty damn straight. I haven't made any progress yet.
I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
I heard you're in a bit of a... What? I heard you're in a bit of trouble. You seem a little anxious.
Anxious? Me? Is it that obvious?
Yes.
After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again.
Researchers' disappearances?
Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Do you need my help?
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Okay. Insight.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
Explore the related memory, Herta's assignment.
Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Do I talk to Herta? Wait a minute. Maybe... Inside Researcher! It's these... no, this one. These two, though.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
We already had this conversation.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Intranet?
Mm-hmm, sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Restore the modeled memory.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily.
Who?
She was at the base zone.
Who's that?
What did Emily say?
Explore the related memory Asta's troubles. Sheepay. Uh-oh. Oh! Huh.
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
That's what she just said.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Mm-hmm, sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print? I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Sorry if I can interrupt.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about
Smart-looking?
time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight. However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that.
Really?
Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
And now the new writing is... Adler was saved by us when he was attacked. I stated our purpose and he seems to have an epiphany from my words. This should have something to do with the life form bearing similarities on the Cienjo Alliance mentioned by Emily from the Department of Insight. Arlen was secretly investigating something, so after saving Adler, I tried to get to the bottom of it. But he seemed to be hiding something. I guess this has something to do with the missing researchers that Asta mentioned before.
The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's investigations too.
I love this.
Now I should be able to tie everything together.
Nice.
Or play games and win.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
Explore the related memory Ireland's investigation. Yes.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate.
Is that a black hole?
I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
I just noticed about, yeah.
Just as I thought, I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
Using cognition chasm might help you restore hazy memories. Use cognition chasm. Oh, you recall more missing memories.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About these researchers' disappearances. Oh, about the researchers' disappearances.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred.
Oh.
That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this.
Uh-oh.
The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Combustion. Oh, dear. Adler!
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a Wababoo.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I heard something like that also exists in the,
Huh? What did I say?
Using cognition chasm might help you restore hazy memories. Use cognition chasm. That one. Recall more missing memories.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I heard something like that also exists in the Xianzhou Alliance.
That's right! They're called Heliobi.
Heliobi.
I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth.
Nice.
Let me remember my initial conversation with Herta, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
I need to go over it from the start, starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
Explore the related memory Herta's assignment.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
And,
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
using cognition chasm might help you restore hazy memories. Use cognition chasm. Ooh. That one? The cognition chasm used cannot restore hazy memories. Please try another cognition chasm. This one. You recall more missing memories.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
Energy life form?
That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Energy life form genius society. Memory sorting. Memory sorting! Confidence crisis, the Angel Alliance, a series of researcher disappearances, energy life forms, spontaneous human combustion. Have I read this yet? Yeah, I read all that. Yeah, I read that. Yeah. Wait. Arlen was secretly investigating something. After saving Adler, I tried to get to the bottom of things, but he seemed to be hiding something. I did some poking around, and sure enough, he was investigating the disappeared researchers that Asta mentioned before. With Adler's help, he discovered that every disappearance was accompanied by an instance of spontaneous human combustion. Herta assigned me to investigate energy life forms similar to Wababoos and Heliobi. The spontaneous human combustion occurring among the researchers is a thorny problem. However, Adler already seems to have a bold conjecture. His intuition is usually very accurate, and we can look forward to how his predictions play out. Back to the present. Oh, Starbuck, it was me. Oh, Dr. Ratio!
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Herta Asta screw him? Oh no. Asta?
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Right.
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Oh, Herta, right.
If you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
Questioning
Based
starts?
on your story,
Whoa.
you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Recall? No. Yeah, next.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Yeah.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Ask again and see what happens.
Based on your story,
Oh,
you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I can't really defend that. That's true. Oh yeah, and we can recall that with one of these. Okay. No. Genius Society member. Spontaneous human combustion. Confidence crisis. Was it this one? Oh Jesus, don't get this wrong.
I remember now. Back then.
I don't know about that.
That's enough pretending. Please be quiet.
Oh.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because
Oh.
she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
This one.
I remember now.
No.
That's enough. Based on your story,
This.
you met with Herta
Please.
I remember now.
That's
Bro.
enough.
Okay, so there's
Based
nothing.
on
I
your
knew it.
story,
Okay, so what I
you met
did.
with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Defend.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Was that stupid?
Don't interrupt other people.
Oh.
Did no one teach you manners?
I'm sorry, that's not what I first went with, though.
Based on your story, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Curio that doesn't even have a name. Jesus. Defend.
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description of the curio. I didn't make that up.
Oh.
True. You wouldn't be able to make that up.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Okay, last one.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
Oh god, I really don't know. I'm gonna try to defend.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Don't be smug, Stell.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and
I'm just gonna
baubles.
do this one, I have no idea.
I remember now.
No.
That's enough pretend. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and
Spontaneous human
and
combustion.
yet,
I remember now.
Dude!
that's enough Herta's collection. An
This one,
endless
then.
Trove of
The curio isn't the point.
Jesus.
Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Yeah.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yeah, there's no need to defend that. Yeah.
However, she decided to hold her tongue until now? So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Conjecture. Asta chose to stay silent.
Oh.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Confidence crisis.
I remember now.
No!
Back
That's enough. Then you said you
Defend!
asked-
Just
yes,
defend it.
to get more information about the curio.
We're just gonna defend each time. I think that's best if we do that.
I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yeah.
However,
Next.
she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her, Lady Asta.
Ooh.
Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Oh. Jesus. Maybe I have a feeling. It's probably not though.
I remember now.
No.
That's enough however. So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Oh my god. What was the call for this crisis? I forgot.
The space station
Yay!
has been very distrustful of its higher management
I knew
ever
it.
since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit. Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked. Cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Correction. There may be a correlation.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Clearly, though, researchers disappear.
Yes, I ran into Arlen when looking for Adler.
Adler?
Yeah.
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about curios than anyone else. He happened to be helping Arlen investigate the disappearances.
Well, did he enlighten you?
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen. Had clearly, though,
I don't know.
it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No
Ben.
connection? I disagree.
I'm
There should be
thinking this.
evidence linking them together. If I review a certain record,
Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
A certain record right now?
no.
Yes!
If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown
I'm getting
perpetrator.
smart now.
We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that, but then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Questioning ends. Wow.
If
we
these
went-
two incidents were caused by the same person,
Nice.
then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
What was that? Hello? I heard a surveillance team. She says she's here. Who? The big shot? Question mark. OMG. Who's that?
Herta News Flash. This is an urgent broadcast.
What?
I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further
Annihilation
activity.
Gang?
The Guild
What?
has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
No, the fuck it won't. The Annihilation Gang, which, you know, I think Akron kind of killed that guy ages ago.
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood? I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me.
Gladly? Me? Just me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Okay, this is chest 2.
Is that all?
Dr. Ratio!
It's still early. Where to now?
Get Alan's assistance. Hello, sir.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd.
What?
The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Pamela? It's been a while. 10. Instant response. As usual, one picture of Himiko for one piece of gossip. Quid pro quo. What? Can I put it on my tab? Only for you, 20% interest for every 5 trades. You give me one more picture. So very like you. Now that's settled, go ahead and tell me what you need. Forward's missing researcher list. Help me find the connection between these people. Oh, how interesting. This disappearance has been a hot topic, and the news is tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're up against a management... You're up against... What? You're upset at management too? You're upset at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I take my chance to slack off whenever I can. Those who love gossiping about their higher-ups just don't have enough to do in their lives. It's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and then get disappointed when those aren't met. Nothing good will come out of hanging out with them. You sure are enlightened. You seem to be pretty enlightened. You flatter me, but I'll still remember what you owe me. Don't worry, I'll get in touch if I have any news.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too.
Ah, what happened?
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't find any trace. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this.
Don Hung! For anything related to the data bank, come find me. I need your help. It's been a while. What is it? About Duke Inferno. Do you know the Duke Inferno Ifrit from the Annihilation Gang? It's best not to get involved with him. The space station is in trouble. The space station's met with some trouble, and it has something to do with him. Alan will find you. Alan will fill you in on the details. I want to know more about him. Understood. Wait for my contact. You be careful yourself. If the situation changes, notify us as soon as possible.
Copious object finder on sale now.
Who's this? Oh, Wen Xiling.
That jerk!
Jerk! Jerk!
Jerk!
Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
Huh? Who got you so upset? What did Adler do to you? It was definitely Adler, but I'm gonna ask this one anyway.
Oh, it's you. It's Adler. Adler disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities.
Oh, hell no.
He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
Oh, hell no.
What did he talk about?
That's not good.
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
We'll get him back.
Who said I want him back?
Huh?
But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Oh. Pamela. Yo! No! You got something? Yep, but it's not what you'd expect. Oh. Go on. These victims and their interpersonal relationships don't seem to have any overlaps, but they have all posted pretty extreme comments against the management on the dark web, and have a large number of supporters. What? I know this result will bring a lot of things to mind, but regrettably, it's the truth. Thanks.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
Recount Pamela's findings.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Oh, Dan Hang. Dan Hong. I think we only scratched the surface of this Ifrit. What happened? The fire demons of Fatoria, Fatora are ferocious and cruel by nature, but Ifrit easily rose to the position of clan leader, and even among the fire demons, his flame belongs to a special category. What do you mean? What do you mean? In many vicious incidents and instigated by the Everflame Mansion, I found similar eyewitness reports claiming, couldn't read it! Don Hong, I swear to God, if this is one of those like really long chains of messages, claiming that miscreants materialized from the Inferno. I speculate that Ifrit's flame may have inherited some ability other than burning and is related to his origin. I have heard of a flame with similar properties that was difficult to capture because it kept shifting between phases. Phases! Oh. There is not much information about it, only one line that catches the eye. Burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. Ifrit is perhaps one of its descendants, shifting between phases. That's all I have. The number of related records is limited, but I'm not sure if that was helpful to you. Enough. It's enough, thanks. That's good. Seclusion zone. No. What zone is this? What zone is this? Dr. Ratio seems to already have discovered the answer from what little evidence you have. It's time to return to the seclusion zone and reconstruct the entire incident. Okay. Oh, it's another one of those things. Oh, they're everywhere. Ron May's creation. Bit busy. Bit busy. Oh. And what? Super Annoy? Do we get the trotter? I think we do. No! Oh, no. I missed it. We'll get it eventually. This is more important.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First,
Donation starts. Whoa.
Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Yeah. What do we have though? Phrase booklet. Dimension phasing flame. Somewhat some vital information. Oh, I have a feeling.
I understand. So the
Tenuous connections. Enough of this nonsense. First,
okay.
Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
The link between the 3 is...
First, Adler's disappearance. The next angle is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
I have a feeling it's this one.
I understand.
No.
So the answer is
tenuous connections. Enough of this nonsense. The next angle is what the victims have in common.
Phrase?
Distasteful as that discussion may be.
No.
I understand.
Dude.
The next angle.
Okay.
Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno
oh
and
my
the
God,
secret of spontaneous human combustion.
The abilities. Dimension phasing flame. That's an ability. Yes!
During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look. The answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Herta's been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Ooh, we got a new one. Missing researcher list. So what happened to Phase then? Booklet. Yes!
When Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw Member 29 Sir Call's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the Phase Flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved.
Moved? Delineation ends. What?
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear.
Oh, right.
And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
Herta surveillance team. Rich now had uploaded the document missing researcher profile. Question mark, question mark. What on earth is this? The missing researchers are all opinion leaders on the space station's dark web. Oh no. Holy moly, you know stuff that even the security department isn't aware of. I just got the file from next door. It sounds far-fetched, but on the off chance if it's that it's true, I smell a conspiracy. They staged the whole missing thing to get rid of dissenters. Tisk tisk. That's such a brilliant plot. Justice may come late, but it will be served. The management must step down. The management must step down. If that's really the case, doesn't it mean this chat group is in grave danger? ... Question mark. Oh.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Oh! What the... What? What happened?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger.
What?
Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shiftability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
What do we do now?
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say?
Oh.
The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Okay. Dr. Ratio Trial has joined the team temporarily.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
I think we're gonna end the video here because it's been a while. Yeah, we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna end the video here. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next Honkai Star Rail video, where we, hopefully finish the escaped infernal fire. Track the escaped infernal fire. Yeah, we're gonna do that next episode and hopefully find Asta. Huh? Love the idle animations. Anyway, yeah, it's been way too long, so I need to end the video here. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.
Hmm.